Still look off my sisters. They the one put me on game, no rookie. Never let a spin your cat. Life move, pick your cash. Quentin Terrence, me, no. Yeah. North County, yeah, that's where my blood, my family, yeah. I spill it off for the bounty, yeah, I know. I done it all summer long. These kids bopping, they sing along. I know you're proud of your bro. Smart guy, I need it more like market. Remarkable how big my market is. I get this out stand still. Child never talk stand stain. Dirty laundry. Let me hear that back. That's what made me. 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 Made me. Rice and gravy. If you can't eat, it's crazy. Mama, baby. Only son in the house, she had to blame me. Anytime she went down.
Welcome to a very special edition of 2K TV.
It's our annual 2K TV award show.
So you know what that means. I had to bust out the gold suit because tonight we're celebrating you, the community.
You look very nice, Chris. I'm so excited to give out these awards, and I'm happy to announce that this year's awards are brought to you by Kia, the official automotive partner of the NBA. In our book, you're all winners, so before we announce the winners of this year's awards, here's some 2K TV Interactive.
Truly a sight to see, the stunning City Hall building here in historic Philadelphia, the site of our broadcast. Hey everybody, we're coming to you live on 2K Sports, bringing you the NBA. I'm Brian Anderson, along with Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg, our reporter, Allie LaForce. Allie, it's all yours.
Hey, Brian. In Julius Randle's 7th NBA season, he became an all-star. He said, I've been through a lot in the NBA, the ups, the downs. You learn to take everything in stride and have patience. My mindset doesn't change, no matter what. Every game, I try to be aggressive and make winning plays.
Oh, great story. Good stuff, Allie. So the opening lineup here for the Clippers. And for the 76ers, they've got Johnson. He's out there with Kobe Bryant, and it's baddest one in at the 5 down low. Well, we see it almost every night, Clark. Another great backcourt matchup.
Well, B.A., this league is so stacked with tremendous guards. I mean, all-star caliber guards all over the league, and it really creates a situation where being able to choose guards for the all-star game is just virtually impossible to not leave somebody off that's deserving.
Outside Young. Pass to Robertson. And he makes it on the layup.
And this is how unselfish Young is. When he sees an open teammate, he gets them to rock.
Now Bryant. Blocked! Anthony against Bryant. Here's Robertson. Anthony outside. Lets it go from deep. Wallace pulls it in. Outside Johnson. Pass to Bryant. There's the triple. That one doesn't drop. The Clippers go the other way with it. Anthony outside. Now here's Young. Anthony in the post. Covered by Bryant.
That reach of Porzingis is just outrageous. I mean, I love when he uses it on defense to stifle shooters.
Young misses. Pass to Wallace. Now here's Johnson. Guarded by Young. Deflected! And so it looks like it'll be Philadelphia ball. An outstanding defensive play to earn the mobile one block.
That'll put some fear into the shooters, and he made sure to do it early, too.
Just over a minute and a half in. Bryant outside. The three is up.
0 for 4 to start this game. Some of it's execution, and some of it's just bad luck.
Pass to Smith. Lets it go from the wing. Pulled the shot a little left. The bounce goes his way, though.
Well, you know, if you're playing Robertson to score, not a bad idea, but that means you're going to leave other guys open, and he'll find them.
Johnson passes to Bryant. Back to Johnson. Can't hit that one. Ooh, excellent D there from Smith. Pass to Young. Anthony outside. Over Porzingis. Oh, it's blocked by Porzingis. And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played. First shot won't go. The Clippers in the lead. Anthony outside. Into the lane. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
Inside, here's Smith. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass. Smith's got his second basket.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
Timeout called, the 76ers.
Failing to find a rhythm offensively. Something that needs to change, and change soon.
And I think this timeout, guys, is where you draw up some plays that are guaranteed to create some high percentage shots.
On the wing, Bryant. Oh, they need this! And another miss by Philadelphia.
Guys, this hasn't been his quarter. I mean, to me, he just doesn't look completely comfortable or confident.
They get it again. Anthony. And it's rejected. And they get it back. Basket counts. And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in this first quarter. To the middle. Here's Bryant. And then Bryant with the dunk.
Boy, what a great athlete Kobe Bryant is. Man, watching him take flight and jam it down doesn't get much better than that.
Here's Robertson. And stolen by Porzingis. Down low. Young with the double team. Here's Wallace. Rebound by the Clippers. Anthony's got his 5th rebound in this one. Smith right side. Pass to Robertson. Stolen by Bryant. And here they come. Here's Wallace. And it's off from 3-point range.
The way they've gotten after rebounds has been impressive.
Yeah, sensational is a really good word for it. They're tearing it up on the glass.
Knocks it loose. And here's Johnson. Driving in. Here's Lucas. Covered by Smith. Johnson against Young. And Porzingis with the block. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Porzingis. Here's Anthony.
It's been an ugly quarter for him. Trying to shoot his way out of it. Might be time to work on the playmaking skills. And they're winning despite his poor showing offensively. Some nights, your teammates have to carry you.
Here's Lucas. Second chance effort. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. That one on Anthony.
Exactly. The defense determined not to allow the easy layup right there. They'll settle for making him earn the free throws.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he drops the first. Both shots good from the stripe. Here's Robertson. Pass to Anthony. The three ball. And no good. Good D by Porzingis.
So far, rebounding has been a focal point for them.
And a trend they'd love to continue right through the next 3 quarters as well.
He's just 2 for 7 from the field, trying to work his way into a rhythm.
Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over.
Yeah, they're hoping to turn things around with this timeout.
Yeah, you know, they had to do something, anything to stop this run. You can't just let it go on any longer.
Los Angeles has gone 0 for 3 from downtown. Pass to Robertson. And he's going for the oop here. Throw it down on the lob.
Gliding the pass to where it needed to be.
Wow, a strong finish to seal the deal.
And that's an alley-oop that'll be loop-to-loop all day long on the highlight reel.
Yeah, he's really scrambling to keep them in this game. Gotta respect that hustle.
Here's Anthony. And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
And, you know, Carmelo Anthony is a special player, guys. A bulky, small forward with a quick trigger release, an elite scorer.
All right, guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for Los Angeles.
You know, guys, we've really seen them do a lot of damage in the paint so far.
One other thing we've seen them execute to this point is good ball movement to set up those easy scoring chances.
The free throw drops for Anthony. And so he makes both from the line.
Making shots at the line. You need a good routine, and he certainly has one.
Johnson passes to Porzingis. Three-pointer, no good. Well, Los Angeles shooting only 31% to get this game underway. Here's Robertson. And the Clippers miss again. Philadelphia has gone just 1 of 6 from the three-point line so far to the paint. Wallace's shot is good.
Yes, it does. Really nice pass that time. And the beauty of Johnson's game, completely unselfish. All he cares about is W's.
Here's Robertson. Pass to Young. Now here's Smith. Oh, it's blocked. It deflects off the backboard. Bryant outside. Shot is up. They get it back. Here's Lucas. Basket's good.
Oh, beating everyone to the ball. Great activity on the offensive glass.
The Clippers in the lead. Now here's Anthony. To the inside. There's the block. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Clippers will retain possession. Clock at 6. Pass to Adams. Out of bounds. The Clippers will keep possession. Here's Robertson. Covered by Bryant. Pass to Adams. Here's Red. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Donaldson. Misses the 3. The Sixers trailing. And here's Johnson. Looking for his first basket, still in this one. Bryant. Oh, no good. Had a chance to take the lead. The Clippers shooting pretty low at 24% in this first quarter. Outside Young. Pass to Robertson. Here's Red. From deep three-point range. The ball's knocked loose. Adams, the pass to Young. Over Johnson. And again, no good by the Clippers.
He is 0 for his last however many this quarter, guys. Might need to get him out and let him settle down a bit here.
Here's Magician. Pass to Wallace. Here's Lucas. Chance there to take the lead, but a miss. Tries to snap the cold streak. Got a hand on it, and he's able to get it back. Shot's good by Red.
For the long ball of Michael Red, the sweet shooting lefty, continuing to light it up from here.
And Philadelphia calls time here.
Yeah, he's hurting the team. Taking low percentage shots, failing to make the next pass.
And your Sixers dancing.
Johnson finds Randall.
LA foul. James Donaldson.
Williams is checked in for the Sixers.
Gus Williams.
To the middle. And Donaldson pulls it down.
You know, sometimes making it difficult for him to finish at the rim is all you can ask for from the defense.
Knocked away. Robertson. Here's Adams. Pass to Robertson. 4-3. And he can't get that one. So Philadelphia will take it the other way.
And despite a struggle scoring the ball, they've done enough to build this lead.
Williams against Young. 6 on the shot clock. And here's Bryant. Fader on the way. Another shot. And it's Allen laying it in.
I tell you, this guy just does not quit on the boards. His energy is contagious, especially on the offensive glass.
Williams against Young. Pass to Red. The rebound by Magician. Philadelphia's gone just 1 of 6 from the three-point line so far. Here's Randall, and there's the rejection. Let's go with a 3. Clippers keep it alive, and he'll take a trip to the line for 2. Clearly got fouled on that shot.
You know, it's quite remarkable how quickly Trae Young became a force to be reckoned with in the league. And so far, there doesn't seem to be a limit on his potential as a top-tier scorer.
Free throw is good. Young, the Clippers making a switch here. And both free throws good for Young. And the 76ers shooting just 21% in the first quarter. Young against Williams. Bryant outside. Down low. Here's Randall. He drains out one after 2 misses. Now 1 for 3.
Power and mobility of Randall. That combination makes it really hard to cover him on the pick and roll.
Outside Jones. Ooh, stolen by Allen. Here's Williams. The shot is good, and this game is back to even.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
Well, listless and lifeless at the defensive end. I mean, especially inside. They've really got to pick up that interior defense.
Now here's Young. Pass to Red. Beyond the arc. Oh, almost had a 4-point play right there. But he'll go to the line with a chance for 3.
Yeah, and you know, Red is a stealth sniper. I mean, somebody who operates well off of screens and has a quick release as well. Can get his own shot, too.
And he hits the first of 3. And the second free throw is good. And he nails the third. Philadelphia has gone just 1 of 6 from the three-point line so far. Bryant outside. Shot from the wing. And it's the Clippers with the rebound.
Yeah, that's another miss for him. They're behind in this game largely because he shot so poorly.
Red can't get it to go.
Already +5 in terms of rebound margin.
Pretty clear they're dominating that area. They've come out with a lot more energy and effort so far.
The shot by Magician, no good. Well, a good close contest so far as we finish the first quarter. The Clippers on top. They lead by 3. And back to the start of the second quarter in just a moment. Good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after this first quarter of play. And before we move on, what do you think about what we've seen from the Clippers?
Well, it looks like hitting the boards hard was an emphasis of their attack. They knew how valuable it was to do so.
Yeah, and you know, when a team establishes an edge on the glass early, it really sets things up for the rest of the game.
They've got Kobe Bryant, and it's Allen in at the 5. That's the group in the game for the 76ers. Pass to Cycli. Young with it. Here's Red. Here's Cycli. Boy, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. And that one's good. Donaldson. And Grant, back when you played, were there certain types of teams that gave you more trouble, whether it was size or athleticism or maybe shooting?
Well, back in my day, I mean, the big, strong teams had a huge advantage. They could really beat you up and plant big guys inside, which really made it difficult getting to the rim.
Here's Young, following the score by Philadelphia. Williams grabs the board.
Probably should have scored there. He usually does.
And here's Bryant outside. Offensive board. Controls the rebound and the putback. And the 76ers lead by 1.
Great job of crashing the offensive glass. He stayed with him. That's hard-nosed, tough basketball.
Outside Jones. That one's good, and it's Young with the assist. Jones has gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Williams against Young with the teardrop. Here's Allen. The shot no good, and the Clippers will come the other way. On the wing, Jones out of bounds. It'll be Sixers ball. And the 76ers making a change here. Porzingis has checked in. And here in the second, 2 minutes gone by. Here's Bryant. Here he goes. And then Bryant with the dunk.
He flashes to the rim and is met with no resistance.
The Clippers have got 2 of 3 shots to go in the second. Young against Allen. Inside. Here's Mutombo. Back to Young. Pass to Mutombo. Outside Young. 4 on the clock. From deep. Porzingis grabs the board. Porzingis has got 4 rebounds now. Here in quarter 2, we played a little over 2.5 minutes now. Now Bryant. Guarded by Young. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. That one on Young. And he knocks down the first one. Anthony's checked in for Jones. Both good from the line that time. The Clippers trail. 3 minutes of action thus far in the second. Here's Mutombo. Rebound by the 76ers. Here's Porzingis. From the top of the key, he buries it. And the 76ers lead by 4.
They hit a low percentage of their shots in the first quarter. They just came out flat. But give them credit. They've ramped it up, and they're winning this game.
And stolen by Williams. All by himself. And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. Porzingis misses.
Boy, I'm absolutely shocked he didn't get that one to go. Usually he's money from deep.
Williams against Young. Pass to Mutombo. And here's Anthony. Defended by Porzingis. The 76ers have gotten 5 of 7 shots to fall in the second. Bryant. Mutombo with the rebound.
You know, it hasn't been his best outing, but they still find themselves in the driver's seat here.
Up top, Young. Anthony in the post. Working on Porzingis. Knocked loose. Just 5 on the clock. And the ball's out of bounds. It was last touched by Anthony. Williams with it.
Tipped. Boy, the shot blocking instincts of Mutombo, superb. Timing, exquisite.
Now Young. And he hits the jumper. Well, he's been waiting a while for that one.
Nice move to get inside and create a good look for himself.
Timeout called, the 76ers.
And something fans don't always get to see, some of the closely guarded secrets that happen in that huddle.
Yeah, typically there's some type of adjustment made out of a timeout. It might be major, or it could be just a slight tweak.
Here's Lucas, covered by Smith. Pass to Johnson. Now here's Williams. From 11 feet away, and it's off the back of the rim. No good.
Yeah, still close, but with their tough play on the boards, we're certainly seeing the effort.
Here's Young. Oh, can't tie it up as that one misses. Porzingis for 3. Counted from distance. Porzingis has got 5 points now this quarter.
Not trying to second guess anything or throw any shade, but Porzingis is terrific at understanding when to shoot off the catch.
Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. All right, let's take a look at the energy stats and how the hustle game has been going for the 76ers.
Guys, it's been great hustle defense throughout 2 quarters of play, contesting everything and racking up the block shots as well.
They're crashing the offensive glass hard, too. I mean, they've dropped in several second-chance baskets.
That free throw misses. Good on the second one. Now here's Johnson. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. Outside, Williams. with the drive. Count it. 2 for 4 from the field now.
I like the play call. Very solid, making perfect use of the pick to get a great look.
For Los Angeles, they've gotten 5 of 8 attempts to drop since the second began. Young against Johnson. Pass to Robertson. Here's Mutombo. Williams defending. The kick out to Young. Shot clock at 2. Drills it from deep. Young's got 7 points in the game.
Perhaps the last guy you want shooting there. Young is so efficient on the catch and fire.
Left side Williams. Out left to the wing. Oh, they get a hand on it. And that's out of bounds. Philadelphia will retain possession. And the Clippers making a change here. Adams is checked in. Outside Porzingis. The three-pointer off the mark.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots. You got to appreciate the consistency. Night in and night out, he brings it.
And here is Williams. Pass to Wallace. Outside Johnson. Left side Porzingis.
Nice recognition there by Porzingis. He's getting better and better as a passer.
So it's the Clippers now. And here's Adams. Looking to get it going. Anthony misses.
Still looking for his first make, and they could really use the help right now.
Pass to Porzingis. No good on the triple.
He came out today planning to do as much damage from three-point range as possible. Well, it looks like it's time to change up the plan, guys.
You know, I wouldn't be surprised if he gets yanked soon. I mean, that's how bad his shot selection has been.
Williams with it. Outside Johnson. Back to Williams. Shoots it from the high post. Offensive rebound. Here's Wallace. Blocked. Anthony outside. This one for 3. The putback. Great positioning on the putback.
Big time effort on the glass.
And when you have a touch that soft, those tip-ins are easier to make.
But only if you grind hard enough to get yourself in tight before the shot goes up, guys. You got to get your work done before the shot is attempted.
It's tipped. Johnson against Young. Pass to Robertson. To the paint. Ooh, and Adams, strong finish.
And whenever Adams is aggressive on offense, it helps big time, especially when he's dunking it hard inside.
Here's Lucas. Now here's Johnson. Down low. Here's Wallace. And in 7 attempts, he's drained 3. And the lead just keeps changing hands.
5 times already, and we still haven't gotten out of the first half.
Anthony outside. That three's off the mark.
This has not been his best quarter.
You know, guys, it seems to me as though he's over anxious. He seems to be pressing, trying too hard, moving too fast. Just needs to calm himself down and wait for good shots.
And the Clippers have possession following the score by Philadelphia. Here's Robertson. Williams defending. Some room here for Anthony. And again, it's the Clippers converting.
Well, you got to respect the jump shot of Anthony because he's got the ultimate green light. And because of that freedom, he's a dangerous guy on the perimeter.
Now here's Williams. Outside Porzingis. Pass to Johnson. To the left wing. Here's Wallace. Sinks it from distance. 11 points in the game.
Adds to their lead. They've been able to rely on him all night.
To the right side. Here's Anthony. That one's good, and it's Young with the assist. Young's got his 4th assist in this one.
That's been the story of their offense so far. Getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
Now here's Johnson. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard.
With the explosive leaping ability, he's able to play center despite being undersized.
Here's Anthony. Pass to Robertson. Here's the three. It's hauled in by Lucas. Williams in the post. Soft touch off the glass. Now it's a 6-point 76ers lead.
Sensational ball movement there. When you pass the ball like that, good things happen.
Anthony against Porzingis. Shoots from the block. Oh, it's blocked by Porzingis. And he gets it back. And here comes the break. Oh, deflected. Williams' shot is good. Williams has got 8 points.
And adding to this lead right now. Riding a wave of momentum.
Yeah, you get the sense that they're going to start stretching this lead out a little bit.
Now here's Anthony. 6 points for him. Here's Porzingis. Left side Johnson from 12 feet. Hits the front of the rim and out.
And even with the miss, that's a high percentage shot for him.
Here's Robertson, and he jams it home with authority.
Well, you see the power and athleticism at the rim. Who's man enough to rise up to challenge the Big O?
Williams with it. Give him 8. Knocks it down, but wait a minute. The officials getting together here. They may want to review this one. And hold up. We're not going to halftime just yet. The officials signaling that they are going to take a look at this replay.
While this call may not decide the game, you always prefer to get it right.
Yeah, and the NBA Replay Center in Secaucus is queuing up the footage for the officials on the floor. The new process is making for quicker turnarounds, I think.
And they've gotten enough looks at it. The basket will not count. The quarter ended before he got it off.
That was a great idea to give it a second.
And that concludes the first half. Sixers ahead, up by 6. Stay with us, folks. We'll be back just after halftime to get the third quarter started.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey again, everybody. I'm Ernie Johnson. Shaq is here. Kenny's for the 76ers. The first quarter was pretty even. And having been behind by as many as 8, they clawed their way back.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. The Sixers leading. Kicking off the second half. Here's Monty Williams 5. Lucas. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed.
Defensively, they've got to get more bodies in the paint. That's 3 straight field goals from below the free throw line.
Anthony misses. And for the 76ers, they're shooting only 39% so far in the game. Chalk up 2 there. Give him 8 points now.
Always nice to see Bryant find the open man. He gets so much attention on himself. That helps create opportunities for other guys.
Ooh, took him no time at all to get that one.
Not sure what the defense was thinking. I mean, you can't leave this guy open from deep.
Johnson against Young. Pass to Wallace. Here's Lucas. And he lays it up and in. And the 76ers lead by 9.
And how? I mean, they're taking this defense to task, taking them to school. Every one of their last 10 points have come in the paint.
Anthony outside. Back to Young. The 3. The Clippers hit again from deep.
Their defense has to do a better job of smothering those shooters.
To the middle. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. And so it looks like it'll be Philadelphia ball. And we're about a minute and a half in the second half. Shot clock at 6. Pass to Porzingis. Tries again. And that's out of bounds. Philadelphia will retain possession. And now another look at that mobile one block defensive performance.
Yeah, I love that they maintain the defensive energy even when they're behind.
Here's Bryant. 9 points in the game. No good on the quick 3.
If you're looking for ways to help your team, that's last on the list.
Hey, that's crazy there. I mean, insanity. At least wait until you get across half court. My goodness.
Pass to Lucas. And here's Bryant. Launches a 3. Ooh, excellent D there from Smith. Los Angeles has gone 2 of 3 from outside so far in the third quarter. Here we go. The Sixers on the break. And rejected. Second half of play here with just under 2.5 minutes passed. Count it. And now just a 2-point Philadelphia lead.
A nice start to the second half. Just one miss in their first 5 attempts.
And Philadelphia calls time here.
Yeah, they're hoping to turn things around with this timeout.
Yeah, you know, they had to do something, anything to stop this run. You can't just let it go on any longer.
Philadelphia has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. Young against Johnson. Pass to Bryant. From the arc. Drains the triple. Bryant's got 12 points.
Gets the shot he wants. The defense wasn't quite connected enough. They lost contact.
Young, the pass to Anthony. Back to Young. He got a piece of it. Right side Johnson over Anthony. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Well, the defender that time a little out of position. Johnson smart enough to take advantage of it.
Free throw dropped for Johnson. Allen, he's checked in for the Sixers. The Clippers making a switch here. No good on the second, so he hits 1 of 2. Here's Young, driving to the basket, uses the glass to finish the layup. Young's got 5 points now in the quarter.
It's amazing what Young can do out there offensively. He just reads the defense so well.
To the inside, Allen. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Jared Allen.
That free throw good from Allen.
A stalwart defender who knows his strengths on offense. I mean, Allen is a fantastic two-way threat, and he wants to get better. This is a guy whose future is bright.
The Clippers have gotten 5 of 7 attempts in the third quarter. Anthony against Porzingis. Anthony in the post. And yep, it's good. Anthony's got 10.
Hey, that right there was a lot of confidence given the size of the disadvantage there.
And you know what? He does. I mean, in the NBA, you've got to have ways to score over defenders of all sizes.
Attacking the rim with power.
Tremendous finish.
Really piling on the lead with a dunk like that.
Anthony outside. The 3. Oh, and another 3 for the Clippers.
He can be dangerous from outside. Sure, he didn't get one to go in the first, but we know he can get on a roll and knock him down.
Pass to Porzingis. Now Allen. Here's Johnson. Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow. Three-pointer, Anthony. It's hauled in by Lucas. Philadelphia's gone just 1 of 3 from deep since the break. Now here's Bryant. Not a lot of room to the paint. And Lucas gets it to go. 12 points for him.
Impeccable mechanics this quarter. He's been perfect from the field.
Here's Robertson, covered by Bryant. Nifty move. And Anthony with the lay-in.
Seems like he can't miss right now, guys. I mean, completely in the zone this quarter.
Down low. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Man, good whistle there.
Yeah, you can hear the smack all the way over here where we are.
And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for Philadelphia.
Anytime you get as many points in the paint as they have, you know you've got a good thing going and you just want to keep it going.
Another thing that jumps out to me is the big number of assists that they made over the course of this game.
Julius Randle's checked in for Porzingis. And that's good as he hits both shots. The Clippers have gotten 8 of 11 shots to go in. Efficient so far in the third. And he lobs it up top.
Beautiful setup on the alley-oop.
Great catch, great flush.
Well, I tell you what, that's the play we'll remember if they can put together a little surge to break this game open.
Los Angeles has gone 3 of 5 from downtown here in the second half. Yep, that one's good. Now just a 1-point Philadelphia lead.
Boy, you've got to appreciate the passing there. Results in a great look.
Bryant outside. Connects on the open jumper. Bryant's got 5 points now this quarter.
You know, with Bryant's height and quickness, he can score very effectively down close to the rim. Very skilled inside.
Now a timeout called by the Clippers.
And they got to refocus. Too many careless turnovers will kill your momentum.
Jones, he's checked in for the Clippers. Here's Robertson, covered by Johnson. Lets it fly from 18. Randle pulls down the board. The 76ers have gotten 7 of 16 shots to go so far in the third quarter.
Well, you look at the shot selection, guys, from Allen. Excellent. I mean, does not rush, won't force it, takes what comes naturally within the flow of the offense. That's good basketball.
Pass to Robertson. Jones with the ball. To the middle. Here's Donaldson. That one goes. Count it.
Assertive move. You can tell the game's heating up a bit.
The Sixers leading. Here's Lucas. And here's Bryant. Misses from close range. Here's Robertson, covered by Johnson. Pass to Robertson. Shoots over Johnson, and the 10-footer finds the target. Now just a 1-point 76ers lead.
From anywhere in the lane, Robertson's strength and quickness usually means he's the last man standing.
Here's Lucas. He's got 14. Bryant outside. 6 to shoot. And the shot falls short that time. Los Angeles has gone 3 of 5 from downtown here in the second half. And the foul on the shot. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Yeah, you got to appreciate the skill set of Eddie Jones. I mean, this guy does a little bit of everything. He's an effective guard who doesn't shy away from taking shots.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. Second free throw, no good.
Golden opportunity to take the lead. Instead, he merely knots up the score.
Randle, pass to Johnson. Shoots a three. Hits the trifecta. Bryant's got 8 points in the quarter.
Right now, the defense needs to do a better job of closing out on this guy. He's heating up from outside.
Dennis Johnson.
Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over. Here's Jones. Defense right on him. Pass to Young. Clock at 6. Here's Robertson. Covered by Bryant. Here's Donaldson. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D.
Tough one. In a game where every possession is valuable, turnovers can make the difference.
Philadelphia has gone 2 for 5 from 3 since halftime. Here's Bryant. The shot goes down. Very quick possession right there. And now a 5-point 76ers lead. Johnson against Young. And the Clippers miss again. Philadelphia shooting 40% so far in this one. And here's Bryant outside. Rebound by the Clippers.
Just enough of a shot contest to bother him.
Fires for 3. Jones misses. The 76ers shooting around 45% since the break. And he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim. Bryant's got 21.
You got to be in awe of what he's doing this quarter, actually destroying the opponent.
Here's Robertson, covered by Bryant, to win the run. Jones' shot is good. Jones has gotten 4 this quarter.
And their perimeter shooting numbers have been up since the start of the second half.
And their lasers are starting to do their thing. I mean, that's going to be the ticket for him the rest of the way.
He knew exactly where his man was going to be. Outstanding lead pass.
Here's Robertson, covered by Bryant. Pass to Young. Here's Cycli. Shoots over Johnson. No good off the glass. And there's a minute 45 left in the third quarter of the game. The rebound by Robertson. Los Angeles has gone 4 of 7 from 3. A good percentage in the third quarter. And there's the foul. It'll go on Julius Randle. That's his first foul. Both teams deciding to change it up. Here's Robertson, covered by Bryant. Pass to Adams. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
There have been more than a few NBA players out of New Zealand, but Adams will always be able to brag that he was the first Kiwi ever picked in the first round.
That's off as well, so he misses both.
Here in the second half, they've really gone cold from the line, and it's hurting their chances.
Johnson inside, guarded by Young, and a bit of a battle for the ball, and the officials signal a jump ball here. So it's the Clippers now. The Clippers trail. Pass to Robertson. And he lobs it up.
After a brutal first half from the field, their shots are finally starting to fall.
Philadelphia has gone 2 of 6 from downtown here in the second half. Now Bryant. Here's Magician. Lets it fly. Here's Wallace. Oh, he connects. His 7th basket. He's 7 of 15 now.
They're winning the battle down low by imposing their will.
Yeah, it's really been quite a contrast. I like the way they're attacking the middle and at their offensive end.
For three, Smith. Rebound by the 76ers. Bryant outside. Outside Johnson. Driving in. Played it in with a nice touch off the window. And now it's an 8-point Philadelphia lead.
Well, you know, he's worked on the perimeter jumper, but where DJ really hurts you is the dribble drive.
1 second left. And no good. Trying to get that one to fall. And so it's the Philadelphia 76ers up by a healthy 8 points at the end of the period. Really mucking it up on defense. Active hands, multiple efforts, forcing turnovers. More 2K action in just a moment. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
Talk about painting a magnificent picture with that dime. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
And they'd love to see every possession end this way. True team basketball.
The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. Johnson is out there with Kobe Bryant. Then it's Kristaps Porzingis. And it's baddest one in at the 5. That's the group in the game for the 76ers. Here's Mutombo. Wallace pulls it in. Right side Johnson. Smith with the rebound. Smith's got 4 rebounds in the game. And Anthony slams it in.
Carmelo Anthony imposing his will inside. Doesn't take any time. Rising up for the dunk.
The Sixers leading. Now Johnson. Pass to Magician. Three-pointer. Smith with the rebound. Smith's got 5 rebounds tonight.
I've been in this position. Your team is up. You want to drive in the dagger. He may be a little overeager.
Here's Anthony. The offensive rebound. A nice shot by Smith.
As usual, terrific effort from him. Unwilling to let the possession go to waste.
Bryant outside. Here's Magician. Back to Bryant. He blocks it again.
Swatting shots away with ferocity.
He is not messing around in this one. Anthony finds Smith. Again with the block.
A defensive stalwart so far. That's 6 blocks.
Protecting the rim well. Love the hustle. Just over a minute and a half played here in the fourth. Here's Mutombo. And it comes off the front of the rim. Johnson inside. Young's there. He blocks it again. And that's 9 blocks.
And you know he's going to be coming hard for that 10th one, too.
Pass to Anthony. From downtown, here's Mutombo. And good work on the boards as they picked up the second chance points.
Can't allow Mutombo to get this deep. I mean, once you do, he's going to score it with ease.
Bryant outside. Over to the wing. Here's Wallace. Back to Johnson. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Shoots over Young. The shot by Johnson, no good. The Clippers have gotten 3 of 8 shot attempts to find the net here in the fourth quarter.
Dennis Johnson.
Jones, he's checked in for Anthony. Here's Robertson, covered by Bryant. To tie it up. Robertson's shot is off. The 76ers have got nothing to fall in this fourth quarter. 0 of 5. Bryant, no good. Well, Los Angeles shooting just under 40% from the field. Here's Jones, and blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. Out of bounds as Los Angeles keeps possession. Here's Mutombo, outside Young. Inside, Smith, and he caught that pass in full stride on his way to the big slam.
Making sure of it with the two-hand slam, B.A.
Yeah, I don't blame him with the score this tight. You cannot take a chance here.
I get the feeling, guys, that he may be sensing that this is a critical time in this game.
And they recover it.
And his teammates appreciate the energy. Nice job to keep the possession going.
Robertson's shot is off. Philadelphia's gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. Pass to Johnson. Trying to get back on track. And that's 2 points on the layup. And the 76ers lead by 2.
And you want him taking good shots at this point in the game. And that one was easy.
Well, you don't want to give him any open shots at this stage. Never mind a layup. Come on now. My goodness.
Looking to end this cold spell. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
The more aggressive Young is, the better he plays, creating a trip to the line.
Shooting for LA, Trae Young.
Free throws good. Young. And both free throws good for Young. Now here's Johnson. Down low. Here's Wallace. It's blocked. Here's Robertson, covered by Bryant. A nice shot by Smith. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for Los Angeles.
Oh, their defense has been outstanding, closing out on shots and blocking quite a few as well.
They've been firing on all cylinders in the transition game, too. I mean, they've really run the break well.
And this is just typical of him. Always making an impact at crucial moments in the game.
You know, they want the ball in his hands here because they trust him to hit all the big shots.
Out of bounds. It'll be Philadelphia's ball. Here's Johnson. Pass to Bryant. Takes the three. He drops it from range. And now a three-point Philadelphia lead.
He's starting to pick it up from downtown. Made just one in the first half, but he's drained 3 more since.
On the wing, Jones. And a deep three from Young. And they waste no time getting those 3 points back.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Oh, man, take a look at that one. Just a textbook alley-oop.
Beautifully done. He served it up on a platter.
And a nice touch on the finish.
Oh, it's blocked by Porzingis. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Porzingis. Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over.
Yeah, hoping to tap into something that'll get them clicking.
Yeah, and you know, that's going to be the focus of this timeout. They need to come up with a spark to get the offense going.
The Clippers making a switch here. Anthony's checked in. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
I was able to listen in on what Monty Williams was going over with his team. He told them to be more careful about their selections, saying, quote, don't force it at the arc. If it's not a good look, don't risk it. Move the ball, attack inside. Use your options.
And Allie, thank you for that. A chance to get a quick injury report. Let's find out the news on Carmelo Anthony. Allie LaForce for the update.
Hey guys, the head athletic trainer for Los Angeles let me know the status, and it seems to be a sprained ankle. They're trying to control the pain and the swelling right now.
Well, we appreciate it, Allie. Hoping to see him back on the court soon, guys.
They really hope to have him back, but it's so crucial that he's healthy when he returns.
And here's Johnson. Bryant outside. Three-pointer. That one is off. The Clippers go the other way with it. Here's Robertson. There's another block. Making his presence felt on this end.
And just holding down the fort, BA. Anchoring the defense. Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Well, I agree with you. 4 of their last 5 baskets have been exactly of that variety.
Los Angeles has gone 1 for 2 from deep in this fourth quarter. Anthony outside. Here's Robertson. Pass to Mutombo. 6 on the shot clock. From deep. And they'll turn it over. Couldn't get the shot off. A shot clock violation. The Sixers leading. Here's Wallace. To the wing, right side. Porzingis against Anthony. Porzingis passes to Johnson. 5 on the clock. Again with the block.
Swatting shots away with ferocity.
He is not messing around in this one. Porzingis against Anthony. Lets it go from 11. The shot by Mutombo, no good.
So hard, actually impossible to cut into the lead when you have a guy struggling this badly.
Porzingis passes to Bryant. They kick it out to Porzingis. Yes, sir, and it's Bryant picking up the assist.
The outside shooting of Porzingis. I mean, his teammates trust his ability to knock those down consistently, and he proves they're trustworthy.
Got a piece of it. Stolen by Bryant. They're running. Here's Johnson. And it's the Clippers with the rebound.
Not sure if he just ran out of gas or what. He's been awful ever since the second half started. Not even been a factor.
Anthony misses.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
And guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
Bryant, the pass to Porzingis. And the bucket is good. And now it's an 8-point 76ers lead.
For all that's said about his perimeter work, Porzingis benefits a lot when he's making an impact inside. That makes defending him all the more challenging.
Here's Mutombo, covered by Johnson. Here's Anthony. Yes! He nails it! Anthony's got 4 points in the quarter. Philadelphia's got 2 of 5 threes to go here in the fourth. Bryant outside. Plenty of space. And they pick up 2. And the 76ers lead by 8.
Really nice job moving the ball around that time, picking apart that defense.
Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over.
Protecting the rim has to be their top objective right now.
Yeah, you know, just look at the numbers, guys. I mean, they are being taken to the woodshed in the paint.
Let's take a look at the New Balance Player of the Game.
I'll tell you, some people can score and some people can scope. And unquestionably, He was able to score tonight. Man, the defense had no chance. They couldn't contain him, and he took full advantage.
Boy, you can see the amazing relationship he's built with the hometown fans, and it motivates him to always give them his very best.
And yeah, this is the fire Young brings to every game. He won't let a foul stop his shot.
Free throw is good. Young.
In a close contest, you have to put the ball in the hands of someone who will find a way to put up points.
And another dime for him.
That makes 15 assists.
He has been one step ahead of the defense all game long. His shot was hindered by that momentous mobile one block.
Yeah, just some terrific effort there. And you know the whole team will get an energy boost off a block like that one.
Pass to Donaldson. Back to Young. 1:51 left to play in the fourth.
Tough break for the defense. I mean, he took the hit, but he didn't get the call.
Yeah, but he was late to get there, so the referee couldn't give him a free pass on that one.
Out of bounds as Los Angeles keeps possession.
Great read to get a hand in there and disrupt the play.
And, you know, even though they didn't come up with the steal, that's still a nice defensive play.
Here's Robertson. That shot off. So Philadelphia will take it the other way. Johnson passes to Porzingis. Now here's Bryant. And it's the Clippers with the rebound. Anthony's got rebound number 13 tonight with that one. From behind the arc. Rebound by the 76ers.
At this point, I'm not sure if it's the play calling or the player himself.
It's picked off.
It all comes down to this possession. They must get points.
It really does come down to this. I mean, come up empty, and it's over.
Donaldson. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. Kristaps Porzingis picks one up.
And even from where we're sitting, you could clearly tell it was a foul.
No question about it. I mean, a ton of contact and a good call by the officials.
A perfect trip to the line narrows the gap.
Bryant outside. He blocks it again.
What a defensive performance. 12 blocks.
He is shutting them down right now. And so it looks like the Sixers will retain possession here. There's 48 seconds left in the game. Just 5 to shoot. Yet another assist. That's another dime from him.
He's tallying them up fast, B.A. And they just continue to attack, even late in the game, while they're up big.
I don't think you want to get loose and sloppy or ease up, but it is time for them to start using that clock a bit.
And that gets him a triple-double. He's been so dynamic tonight, providing his team with everything it needs.
And so they choose to intentionally foul. And so here is Philadelphia. 4-point game. And he commits the intentional foul. First free throw is good. And that puts him up 5.
And Bryant is the total platinum level pack. A lethal shooter, an exceptional defender, a flat-out assassin on offense. And most importantly, this guy's a leader, too.
Young against Johnson. Now here's Young. He's guarded closely. And he sinks it. And now they trail by just 4.
And this is why Young is a go-to guy. He can get it done even under the toughest circumstances. And a smart choice right there. I mean, you can't allow them to just drain the clock.
No, you got to foul. I mean, it's going to come down to free throws here. Foul right away. You know, important for him to come through at the line there because they want to expand that lead.
Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over. They're trailing by 6. 16 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter. Your thoughts, guys?
The game's not quite done yet, but they need points right away.
Yeah, but they've got to score and then foul immediately.
And the Clippers have possession. They trail by 6. And it's good.
We can't forget about Young's in-between game. When he notices these shots are open, he's so good at taking them.
And now they foul and stop the clock.
Dennis Johnson.
He drops the first one, and that puts him up 5. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 6-point ball game.
I think it's a wrap. When the game's on the line, he knows how to deliver the crushing blow.
And Porzingis with the block. And now we've got an intentional foul. So the first one drops, and that makes it a 7-point lead. Second one is good, getting both at the line, and it's an 8-point ball game. Three-pointer, Anthony. So it's Philadelphia picking up the win.